Good morning, students. You must have seen things around you changing, and you have also heard through people that our environment is changing. Then the things around us, what do we call this? This is environment. So students, today we will study about environment. Class 7 Geography. As we can see in our surroundings like table, chair, school, car, parks, newspaper, mountains, rivers, trees, clothes, books, everything make the environment. Now in these chapters we will study about these topics. First, the meaning of environment, components of environment, natural environment, domain of environment, ecosystem and human environment. First is meaning of environment. Environment comes from the French word environner. The meaning is neighborhood, means surrounding us. Environment is the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organisms. It is the combination of natural and human-made resource. The next one is component of environments, and there are three components of environments. By this image you can understand very well. First, natural, second, human-made, and the third most important is human. In natural, you can see air, water, land and living things included in natural, and the human made building, parks, bridges, roads, industries and monuments include in human made because these things are made by human. And the third one, humans. Human make efforts to create things. Human include person, family, community, religion, educational, economic and political situation. Now next, natural environment. Land, water, air, plants and animals make the natural environment. All these things, water, air, land, plants, all these things make the natural environment. And the one important thing is that the World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th of June every year. Domain of the environment: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Lithosphere is land area, hydrosphere water bodies and atmosphere is air surrounding us. And biosphere includes the three spheres: atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. Now first, lithosphere. Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and is covered with soil. It has various landforms such as mountains, plateau, plains, etc. It provides us land, forest, grassland and minerals. And you can understand by this image the land area which is known as lithosphere, and the oceanic crust is also known as lithosphere. Next, hydrosphere. All water bodies known as hydrosphere. The domain of water is known as hydrosphere. It comprises of various sources of water like rivers, lakes, seas, ocean, etc. It is very essential for all living organisms. Next is atmosphere. The atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth, like this. Surround the earth. And it consists of a number of gases, dust and water vapor. The change in the atmosphere produce changes in the weather and climate. And the atmospheric layers protect us from the harmful rays of the sun. Next, biosphere. Plant and animal kingdom together make the biosphere or the living world. It is the narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Biosphere is the sphere where life is possible. Next, ecosystem. An ecosystem includes all the living things, plants, animals and organisms in a given area, interacting with each other and also with their non-living environments, weather, earth, sun, soil, climate, atmosphere, etc. And you can understand by this image like grass eaten by mouse, mouse eaten by snake and snake eaten by eagle. This image shows that all living beings and non-living beings depend on each other. As usual, you have also seen in society, all the social bodies, all the peoples, all the living things are interdependent on each other. Next, human environment. According to human natures, the human beings interact to environment on day-to-day basis and modify it according to their needs. Due to modernizations, your needs grew and so we learned new ways to fulfill our needs. We learned to grow crops and create a system wherein the transaction take place. For example, barter system, trade and commerce, etc. And what is barter system? Barter system is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. And the next one, we gather things as per demand. For example, to construct a building, we need raw materials including rocks and woods. And for this, we may look to nature and we can get rocks from the mountains and wood from cutting down the trees. Okay students, I hope you understood very well. Now, here are some exercise questions for your practice and do all the questions in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.